Hi, I'm Adi Espinosa and my teacher is Alicia Almeguer. I am on Tech Milenio Campus Culiacan. This is a homework of contemporary world and is exercise 10. It will talk about a bipolar world. Well, the Cold War, which lasted approximately from 1946 to 1991, was a political, military, and economic competition between the communist world, that was the Soviet Union, and the Western world, that is USA. One of the major tenets of the Cold War was the conflict ideologies of socialism and capitalism. The term Cold War refers to the result of rising tensions between the United States and Russia because they could not agree on how to rebuild Germany after the Second World War. A military battle never came to fruition, so the heat of gunfire never came into play. Instead, the war was fought with cold political maneuvering and other measures. Capitalism is a social system based on the principle of individual rights, but politically it is the system of freedom, and legally is a system of objective laws. Economically, when such a freedom is applied to the sphere of production, its result is a free market. Under capitalism, the state is separated from economics just like the state is separated from religion. Capitalism was approved by the President Dwight David Eisenhower, which employed the term to the successful aspect of American economy worldwide during the Cold War. Socialism has an origin in the French Revolution, but socialism is a political and economic system under which the means of production are owned by the community as a whole, in which the government ensures that everything gets the same of the wealth. Joseph Stalin continued to solidify the Soviet sphere of influence in Eastern Europe of socialism. He coordinated and established a number of international organizations. Well, I chose to interview my father because he likes history, so here is the interview I made to him. First question: what countries were the world leaders during this period? They were United States, France, Britain, and the Soviet Union. Why did countries who were allies during the war became enemies afterwards? Because United States and Soviet Union, which after the Second War came into conflict. Where did the Cold War take place? It emerged from the ideology between two countries that were divided into socialism as well as capitalism, economical and military aspects, and emerged in the western and eastern of. What opinion did the general public have of the Cold War? There was a great expectation, hope, but also distrust in the population. Some believed it was a trap, and there will be a rotational. Another thought it will be very powerful bureaucracy that will end soon. What type of weapons did the two world powers have at their disposal? Were in possession of large quantities of handguns and rifles as spread worldwide as well as missiles. United States in 1945 detonated an atomic bomb in the city of Hiroshima and Japan, and the Soviet Union in 1945 produced its first atomic bomb. I interviewed my father, whose name is Guillermo Espinosa. His age is 15. Well, in my opinion, to make it short, Cold War was kind of funny because you know that United States and Soviet Union got like into war, but they didn't get out like the guns, so they have a lot of arms and they didn't use it just to fight over capitalism and socialism. I would prefer socialism because the world is full of people and we have to know to get each other together so it could be able to function in a good way.